what is up? Welcome to Launch Fitness. Today I have a nice little yoga flow to get your bodies moving and grooving in the right direction. So let's begin. So we're going to start at the top of our mats, just shaking everything out here, relaxing your shoulders, rolling them back and down. Inhale, you're going to bring your arms up overhead. Big exhale, you're going to swan dive forward, folding over your legs, relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders here. Just letting everything hang out here. You can have a slight bend in your knees here. No need for them to force anything or be straight. You can sway a little side to side. And on the next inhale, we're going to take a flat back. So inhale. Hands can either go on your shins or your quadriceps here. Just relax your shoulders, engage your core here nice and tight, and exhale, we'll fold. We're going to step the right foot back, step the left foot back. Fingertips nice and wide here. You can rock forward and back, side to side. And on the next inhale, we'll take a nice side plank on the left side. So lift through your side body here. You can drop to a knee, staggering your right in front of your left, or you can stack your feet if you feel up for the challenge here. Lifting through those obliques for 3, 2, and 1. Finding your middle ground here. And again, same thing on the opposing side. So rock onto the outside of the right foot. Again, staggering your feet. Left in front of the right. You can drop to a knee if you need to modify. Lift through that side body. Working those obliques for 3, 2, and 1. Meeting once again in the middle. Drop down to the knees. We'll exhale as we lower down. Hug those elbows in by your rib cage. And on the next inhale, taking a nice baby cobra here. So forearms to the mat, looking upwards. Exhale, bring your ear to the mat. Hands right by your chest here. Tuck your toes under. On the next inhale, we'll take a full expression. So upward dog or cobra. And on the next exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, pretend you're opening a jar with both hands, send your tailbone high to the sky, and spin your biceps towards your ears. Eventually, we'll sink those heels down to the mat. You can pedal things out here, pushing in opposite palm, opposite heel. And on the next inhale, we'll take tippy toes, exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes, exhale, heels. And on the next inhale, raise your left leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee, still pushing your chest down towards the mat. Inhale, raise the left leg, and exhale, bring it all the way through. Nice low lunge here. We're going to plant the right palm. Inhale, lift the left palm, looking up. Exhale, frame that front leg, of course. And come through a nice crescent lunge here. So from crescent lunge, hips and toes are pointed forward. Arms are up. Inhale, you can straighten the front leg, push off that front heel, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, sink. Opening everything up now, we're going for a warrior here. So making sure those back toes point inward about 45 degrees. Relax through your shoulders. Gaze is over your left fingertips here. Inhale, we'll come to the middle. Exhale. Inhale to the middle. And exhale. Your front palm, you're going to take it, flip it open towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Reach forward. Let your back arm just flow and slide down your back leg. You can start to straighten out that front leg for a nice reverse warrior. Exhale, elbow comes to knee for extended side angle. Spinning your heart, everything open towards the ceiling or towards the sky here. And from here, Using that right arm as momentum to carry you up. Windmill both feet, or tootsie, so they're facing forward. Interlace your hands behind your back, opening up your chest. Inhale, exhale, lead with your chest. We're going to fold forward, nice forward fold here. Breathing big. Breathing deep. And if you can't quite make it there, that's okay if your hands stay down. Inhale, we'll come to a flat back once again. Hands can meet the mat. Exhale, fold. Crawl your hands over to the opposing side. So we're down over on the right now. We'll do a nice spinal twist here. Left palm meets the mat. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, let's frame that front leg. And come to a nice crescent lunge. From crescent lunge, inhale, straighten the front leg, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, sink. And again, inhale, we straighten. Exhale, we sink. Opening up to a warrior. Relax through your shoulders here. Spin your back tootsies about 45 degrees. Inhale, coming to the middle. Positive energy in, right? Exhale, shake off any extra negative energy right here. Gazing over your right fingertips. Inhale, positive energy in. Exhale, negative energy. Let it out. Okay. Take your front palm. You're going to flip it open towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Reach forward. We're going for a reverse warrior here. So slide that left hand down the outside of your back thigh. You can start to straighten out through that right leg. And then exhale, elbow comes to knee for extended side angle. Spinning everything open towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Nice side opening here. And when you're ready, using your left arm as momentum to carry you up. Windmill your right tootsie, so they're facing forward as well. Interlace your hands behind your back one more time. Inhale, relax the shoulder blades down, chin goes up. Exhale, lead with your chest and forward fold. Big deep breaths here. You should feel a really nice opening through your whole entire posterior chain here, all the way down from your lower back, down through the bottom of your legs, your hamstrings, and your calves here. One more big deep breath here. Good. We'll release our hands if they're not already down. Inhale, we'll come to a flat back. Exhale, fold. And we're going to actually use your hands to crawl you underneath, so much so that the top of your head taps down to the mat. Now, if you can't quite make it, that's okay. Just focus on not toppling over on me. So reach your hands all the way as far back as they can go. My ponytail's kind of getting in the way here, but try to tap the top of your head down to the mat. You can broaden your stance or widen it if you'd like. Breathing. One more big deep breath. So there you have it. That's a nice shoulder opening as well. We're going to crawl our hands over once again towards the left. Take a nice little twist. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale. This time we're going to drop the bottom knee, come through a nice low lunge here. So sending everything forward. Inhale, your arms can come up. Exhale, we can take a nice twist over towards the left. Inhale, we straighten out, getting that nice stretch all the way through the hip flexors here, the IT band, the psoas, those deep internal hip muscles. And exhale, we'll take a nice runner's lunge. So sitting back on your right tootsies, you're thinking of pulling that left heel back and down. Folding over that left leg, getting a nice hamstring stretch, really even into the glutes, into your piriformis muscle. Maybe you want to crawl your hands over. This might feel really nice. Anyone that has piriformis syndrome, sciatica, if you crawl your hands over to the right, you might feel a nice stretch in that side body. Now, if that's too much, that's okay. If you have blocks, that's always a great accessory to use. So if you want to use your blocks, that might help. So back to the middle, deep breath. Coming forward now. Now, if anyone has a belt loop a belt or a fit loop, this is also helpful. We're going to rock onto the outside of the left foot. Try to grasp the right tootsies, pulling that heel into your bum. Now, if that's a little bit much, you can always use the fit loop or a belt to kind of pull your heel in towards your bum. That's a good tool to have. However, if you can reach for it, then go for it. Try to spin your heart open towards the ceiling or towards the sky as we open up the front of the right leg. Coming out of this, we'll kind of frame that front leg per usual and come up to a nice crescent lunge. Once again, opening up into a warrior, spin that palm open, reverse warrior, exhale, elbow comes to knee, extended side angle. Good, use that right arm as momentum to carry you up. Gazing over your left fingertips, windmill your hands. Back down, step that right foot in and fold forward for a nice triangle. Thinking of pulling that left hip back and down here. Breathing deep. Bend your left knee now. We're going to launch onto a nice warrior 3 here. So, balancing. You can bring your hands out to prayer center, or you can make airplane arms. Bring them prone to your side, maybe out in front. Whatever works best for you. Try to balance here. We're going to hold it for about 3, 2, coming up nice and slowly here, and 1. Taking that right leg in as we balance. Try to balance. This is why yoga is a practice, right? So, opening up that hip a little bit. And then maybe opening up to the other side just a little. Finally, hugging in that knee. If you need to hold on to a chair or something, that's fine too, just to get your bearings. Hugging in nice and strong, and then we'll take a nice dive forward to a warrior 3 once again. Stepping that back foot, crescent lunge. Come back down and step it to a nice plank. Good job. Rocking forward and back side to side here. Eventually, we'll make our way, rocking on to the outside of the right foot, lifting through your side body for 3, 2, 1. Meet back in the middle. Same thing on the opposing side. Lift through your side body. Remember to modify down to the knee if you need to. Back to the middle, and we'll chaturanga through. So exhale, lower, hugging the elbows in by the rib cage. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, knees wide. This time, feet together. Nice child's pose here. Breathing deep. Come through to all fours. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Down dog. Pedal it out here. And inhale, we'll take tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes, and exhale, heels. Inhale, raise the right leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee here. Inhale, we lift, and exhale, we're pulling that leg all the way through here. Use that core to gently pull that leg through. Nice twist here. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, bottom knee comes down. Come through a nice low lunge for me. Sending the hips forward again, getting that nice stretch from the hip flexors here. The IT band. Exhale, we're going to twist open towards the right. Inhale, we're lifting and lengthening. Exhale, we're going to take a nice runner's lunge. Think of pulling your right hip back and down. So, New Year, New You Challenge series. I've been doing a few videos. I hope they've been helpful. There's plenty of content on my YouTube channel. I know the videos aren't edited. However, for someone from a certified ACE professional, I think that's really great content to have for free. I also do offer one-on-one and small group training. Rocking forward, we'll rock onto the outside of the right foot this time. So I want you to remember, if you need a fit loop or a band or a belt to pull this leg in, that's okay, to get the good stretch out of your left quadricep. Now, if you don't have any of those to your avail, then you are open to stand up and go for the standing quadricep basic stretch right here, okay? However, if you can, we're gonna meet down here, grasping those tootsies, pulling your heel in towards your bum for a nice stretch, breathing deep, 3 deep breaths here. So quad meaning 4. There's 4 major muscles that encompass the quadricep. Your rectus femoris being the big one that attaches the hip to the knee. At the point of insertion being the patella, I'm trying to think of the name of the meniscus. It's close to the meniscus. All right, let's come up through a nice, framing that front leg, crescent lunge. After the crescent lunge, we'll come to a warrior. Spin your front hand, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Spin that heart open towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Come on out through that, windmill your hands down, step your back foot in generously, fold over your front leg. Thinking of pulling your right hip back and down here. Inhale, lengthens you out, and exhale, folds you in. Bend your right knee, launch onto the right leg. Here we have it, warrior 3. So from here, we can balance with airplane arms. We can bring our arms out to the side, in a prone position, out in front of us. Whatever you do, if you need to keep your hands down here, that's perfectly fine. No shame in that game. But if you can balance, try to use those tootsies to dig yourself in here and come up nice and slow for 3, 2, and 1. We'll use that right foot to dig ourselves in, hugging in the left knee, trying to balance here. Opening things up maybe a little bit. Switching sides. That's a great stretch to do on the ground. And then we'll finish hugging the knee in, sending those hips forward. For 3, 2, and 1, let's dive. Finishing here for a nice warrior 3, nice dive forward. And stepping it all the way back to a nice push-up position. Exhale, lower, we'll chaturanga through. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips, send your tailbone high to the sky. Spin your biceps towards your ears here. And you can sway a little side to side, pedal things out. 2, and 1. Big inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, tippy toes, and exhale, heels. We'll take a nice stroll to the top of our mat here. So no rush here, just stepping it in till your feet meet your hands. Exhale, fold inward. Maybe your legs are a little bit straighter now. Inhale, flat back. Remember to engage your core, relax your shoulders, and exhale, we'll fold. Bend your left knee. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, keep that left knee bent. You should feel a nice stretch all through the posterior chain on the right side here. Same thing on the other side. Bend your right knee. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. We'll roll it up one vertebrae at a time here, super slowly, no rush. So your head, neck, and shoulders should come up last. So nice and easy here. So you're stacking first your lumbar spine, then your middle back, your shoulder blades roll back and down, head comes up. Inhale, arms come up. Big stretch. Exhale, folding through prayer center once again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Jump or step your feet back to a push-up position. We'll chaturanga through once again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, heels. Push that chest down towards the mat. Inhale, tippy toes, and exhale, heels. Walking the feet to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold inward. Inhale, flat back here. Exhale, fold. And once again, we stack the vertebrae. So nice and easy. First your lumbar, then your middle back, and finally your thoracic spine. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, arms come up. Grabbing your right wrist, I want you to lift and lengthen over towards the left. So a nice little side stretch here. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, lift and lengthen to the right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale and exhale, plugging into that heartbeat. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you guys for visiting Launch Fitness. New year, new you. Remember that. I will see you guys next time, and peace out.